What are the 5 elements of intimacy? It's a tool we talk about in Access Consciousness, and the 5 elements of intimacy are trust, honor, vulnerability, gratitude, and allowance. Okay, let me talk about that just for a moment. I have a class coming up. It's 5 calls, an hour and a half long. Starts on my 20th of March. So it's actually really, really soon. I would love you to come play. It's the first class that we have done on this. It's now going to be under the relationship done different banner, and I'm so excited. It's one of the tools I use all the time, and I use it with a lot of different things. The first time I ever used this tool, I was using it for me, like to have those 5 elements of intimacy with me. I realized at one stage I had such a point of view about relationships, and my point of view was, I'm not doing a relationship. I don't see a good one. Why would I choose one? Notice there's no question in there, and it's just a whole lot of conclusion. And I realized that functioning from conclusion is not going to give me any freedom. Okay. It's just forcing and controlling limitations and nothing greater into existence. So I took this tool and I ran with it. And I made little post-it notes and I put it on my bathroom mirror. You can do that right now, today, please. I invite you. I had it on the steering wheel of my car and I just wrote down these 5 elements. And every single day, morning and night, when I was brushing my teeth, I would ask the question, okay, and I'd use the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement, and I would just use the short version, okay? So I'd pock and pod everywhere that I wasn't willing to trust myself today. I wasn't being honoring with myself today. I wasn't being in allowance of myself today. I wasn't being grateful for myself today and wasn't willing to be vulnerable. And everything that is times a godzillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pock and pot all nine, shorts, boys, provids, and beyonds. That's the Access Consciousness Clearing Statement. You can find out more about that at theclearingstatement.com. And yet, what I was asking for was to delete and eliminate any of the places that I was holding on to a judgment, because all that was doing was creating a limitation. So every time, brush my teeth, morning and night, I would run this. And it wasn't about judging myself of going, oh, you weren't in allowance of yourself here. No, it's not setting yourself up for judgment. You're literally setting yourself up for freedom. You're setting yourself up for ease. You're setting yourself up for more receiving. You're setting yourself up for contribution. Oh, yeah. And it's also going to be a little bit of chaos, maybe a lot of chaos, and being out of control, just like nature. So I've used this tool also with business, with money, with relationships, with my body, with so many different aspects. So I am really super grateful and very excited to be facilitating this brand new class, 5 elements of intimacy. It will be your class. I'm going to be creating a manual for this for all of the Relationship Done Different certified facilitators. And I look forward for this getting out there into the world, because for me, if you can have those 5 elements of intimacy with you, trust, honor, allowance, gratitude, and vulnerability, then you don't have this need of anything or anyone else. You actually start to acknowledge yourself. You start to have the gratitude for yourself. And from there, this is just the beginning of what you can choose. So come play, come join me. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye.